can catch it on replay or you can watch us live. Power push. If you can dream it, believe it, do it. Power push. Let's power push. Power push. Let's power push. Power push with Dia.
Hey, what's going on? I am Dia Patterson, and this is the Power Push Podcast Show, where I uplift and encourage personal awareness, self-love, and the inner strength to become unstuck and reposition your life for greatness. I hope you're ready to laugh. I hope you're ready to learn. I hope you're ready to love yourself, because we believe if you pray, pursue, and persist, surely something has got to happen. Let's go. Let's push.
Hey there, Facebook. What up? What up? What's going on? I hope you all are ready for your midweek motivational plug this week. What up? What's going on? Listen, as you're coming in, make sure you say hello. Make sure that you say good morning. Listen, I hope you great people can receive my puff this morning. I am an adult. This is what we're doing. I'm going to switch it up this afternoon. I have a photo shoot, but what up? What up? That's odd. Whatever. What's going on? Great morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Power Push Wednesday. Listen, as you're coming in, make sure that you type in hello. I want to say hey to the saints, to the ain'ts, you know what I'm saying, whoever's on. Hey there, Black Charleston, what's going on? Damien, what's going on? Great morning. Again, this is the midweek motivational plug. That's what it's all about. I believe that we all need some type of energy booster midweek so that we can make it through. That's what it is. Hey Ash, I see you. John Edie, the minstrel, has joined. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm super excited, per usual, that you could be anywhere in these internet streets, but you decided to be here with me with the Power Push Podcast, because that's what it's all about. I'm here to push you into your very next level. Over here, we believe that you need to pray, pursue, and persist until something happens. Somebody type in push. I am your hostess with the mostest. My name is Dia Patterson, and over here we help you, right, with your mindset, with self-awareness, with personal development, because I believe you can get to the bag, but you can miss it real quick if you don't know who you are and you have no idea, or you don't really focus on what you have been through. I believe that trauma stops us, right, and it impacts our lives, and we just don't exactly know who we are in this moment. And so I'm here to help you get to know you, because that is where your wealth is. And so I'm super excited today because I have a word. Somebody type that in. I have a word. If you haven't already shared this, go ahead and share this live broadcast out with a friend. Tag your accountability partner. I love to say that because you want to make sure that you're getting the same information. I want you to tag a parent, a single parent. Tag a friend that you know that is struggling. Come on, this morning we are going to starve our fear and feed our faith. And so this is definitely going to be a faith talk today, and it's Mood All 2020 according to me. And this is my Mood All 2020. And so we're talking about the 4 essentials to peace this year. Somebody type in this year. If you haven't already shared it, go ahead and share this video out. Go ahead and share it out. That's what it is. That's what we're doing. So I'm excited again, per usual, just to be with you all, because this year I'm very intentional. Somebody type in intentional. I'm going to be extremely intentional. And as I go to the next level, I'm going to continue to take you with me. Somebody type in intentional. And so this year, we have got to make sure that we are intentional about something really, really, really small, but it's really big, and it's called peace. I am going to prioritize my peace over everything. Period. It's my peace or nothing at all. I remember a couple of years ago, the saying was good vibes only. This year is my peace only. I'm only going, listen, my peace over everything. If it causes my peace to be if it causes chaos, I want no parts. Come on, if it causes confusion, I want no parts. Somebody type in, I've been through enough. So I'm going to focus in on my peace. Peace of mind, peace of heart, peace, stillness. And so many of us are, as we're in the beginning of this year, we are asking God, like, okay, what do you want us to do? How do you want us to do it? How are we going to get there? And in order for us to clearly hear the directions and the instructions, we've got to be still. Somebody type in, be still. All right. Have you shared? Have you shared? Have you shared? Listen, I want you to share this video or tag 3 people. And when you're done, type in done. Oh my goodness. Peace over everything. My peace over everything. The last 2 years have been chaotic. I need peace. That's it. I've been listening to everything. I've been watching everything. I've been doing everything. And so at this point, in order for me to truly go to the next, I have got to have my peace. I've got to have stillness. I have to have quiet. I have to prioritize my peace of mind over everything. It's the only way to make an informed decision. It's the only way to make the next best move. It's the only way to make the next best decision. Somebody type in peace. And so that's what it's all about. It's all about peace in this moment. Peace, peace. Somebody type in peace. My peace. My peace over everything. My peace. My peace over everything. I'm focused on my peace. Yep, I'm tuned in to my peace. Yeah, I'm prioritizing my peace. Listen, all right. Have y'all tagged somebody? Have you shared? Have y'all done that yet? All right, let's go ahead and get into this contact. But wait, before we do, January the 23rd, Sunday, January the 23rd, it is going down. We have the Power Push Podcast live recording where I will motivate you live. You'll get to feel this energy live and in person. Don't worry, we'll be socially distanced, but we will get the energy that we need. We'll get the information that we need. Somebody type in, get in the room. Period. And so get in the room. We're going to be talking, definitely focusing in on, I've told you guys, my brand spanking new focus is helping those who are just like me. I can remember at the beginning of my parenting journey, there was so much that I had to figure out that I didn't know. I had to figure me out. I was raising me while I was raising my children. And so we're going to create this community, this village that single parents need and that parents in general need as we are raising our children. We're going to talk about home ownership. We're going to talk about possessing the land. We're going to talk about the audacity of dreaming big and hoping big, even when your past does not look like what you are envisioning. So make sure that you are there. Listen, I behoove you. I can't remember if that's how you say it, but go to bit.ly/push 2022. Listen, the first one sold out, and I'm pretty positive this is actually on the way to selling out now. So make sure that you get your ticket. You can't see it over here, Instagram, but go to bit.ly/push 2022. I'm so excited because we got New York that's gonna be in the building. Listen, Georgia's gonna be in the building. We got North Carolina in the building. My friends, my peeps are showing up. Listen, PA will be in the building. South Carolina, where y'all at? I hope y'all be in the building. All right. Here we go. If you're ready for some content, somebody type in push. If you're ready for some content, somebody type in push. Joselito, ¿qué pasó? Thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, all right, here we go. Somebody type it in one more time. My peace is everything. I didn't mean to crack my knuckles. My peace is everything. My peace is everything. As a matter of fact, my peace over everything. My peace over everything. And so as I was deliberating and getting this message together for today, there was one specific thing that dropped in my spirit. The very first thing, somebody type in number 1. This is the mood all 2022, my peace over everything. And the first essential to having peace is no more explaining. Somebody type that in. I will not explain myself. And so as I am prioritizing my peace over everything, I will not be convincing you any longer of who I am. Oh my goodness, that was good for me. I will no longer convince you of my worth, of my dream, of my vision, of my thought process, of where I'm going. I will not explain this anymore because my dream was only given to me. My vision was only given to me. And so I'm accepting the responsibility of that. So somebody type in, no more explaining. Half of you do not have peace because you are trying to convince someone to see who you are. But it's important in this season for us to see who we are. Listen, I don't want to be sorry, not sorry. It don't matter what you see as long as I know who I am and I know where I'm going. No more explaining. No more explaining. April, I see you. What's going on? Ike, I see you. What up? Sharon, what's going on? Tiffany over here on the gram. Ryan, I see you. My Danielle, I see you. Jose. Man, somebody typed no more explaining. Because can I tell you what explaining does? Explaining says that you are still struggling in the people-pleasing area. Explaining says that you are still trying to you're still trying to get the acceptance. Explaining says that you don't necessarily believe it. So in order for you to move forward, you need someone to agree with you. And so as I prioritize my peace over everything, I'm no longer explaining. And it just dropped down so heavy in me. Listen, I'm not explaining myself. I have this huge vision. To be honest, I can't even verbalize it. I can't truly explain it. And I'm not going to explain it to someone with no vision. I'm not going to keep explaining it with someone who doesn't see bigger for themselves. And so that's half the thing. So you are trying to convince someone who is okay with where they are. No more explaining. When you connect with your divine connection, you won't even have to explain. When you say hello to your investor that God placed in your path, you won't even have to explain who you are. They will see you on point. They will see you and they will know you. They will hear you and they will know that it's you. No more explaining. My peace over everything. I'm not going to convince you so that you can look at me like I'm crazy, but really I'm a trendsetter. You're going to look at me like I'm crazy, but really I'm a trailblazer. You're going to act like I'm out of my mind, but really I'm a generational dysfunction breaker. That's who I am. And so if I keep explaining, you're going to make me think I'm wrong, and I'm not going to move forward, and I'm not going to do what I was put here to do. Somebody type that in one more time. No more explaining. These are the essentials for peace. The essentials for peace. This is my mood all 2022. I'm not explaining. Do you know what I've been through? I don't even have time to sit down and really tell you exactly what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling, or trying to make you go, nah. I don't even have time. Somebody type in, time is not on our side. And so because time is not on our side, I'm not going to waste my time convincing you of who I am. Have y'all shared this yet? Hey there, Shay. I see you. Have y'all shared this yet? Go ahead and share this video with someone who is struggling in faith. This is a faith talk. So if you can move over and tell your faith to come here, I want to talk to it real quick. I need to talk to your faith real quick. All right, here we go. Number 1, peace over everything. Here's the first essential. No more explaining. Number two goes right along with number 1. Somebody, and this is, I probably won't get no amens on this, but somebody type in, no more seeking confirmation. 2022, I'm no longer seeking confirmation for the idea that dropped in me. I'm no longer seeking confirmation for the vision that I had. I'm no longer seeking confirmation, because confirmation is just another phase of fear. Confirmation is another phase of explaining. It's another phase of procrastination. It's another phase of seeking approval. It's another phase of bumping down the idea. Somebody type in, no more seeking confirmation. Man, when the idea comes to you, it's only coming to you because you are the one for the job. It's only coming to you because you are the one needed, and it needs to be done now. So you have the vision, and you have the idea, and you have the business thought. You have it because you're the one that is supposed to do it, and it needs to be done now. Somebody type in, no confirmation needed. Everybody who's ever done anything great, they did it by themselves. I know y'all see the stories, and now we're watching their movie play out, and we're watching all these different things. But when they started by themselves. People usually do not get on board until they see results. Somebody type in, no confirmation needed. I see you, Nina. Just do it. Alice, no confirmation needed. No, I'm no longer seeking confirmation. You know, they would say when things come in 3, that's no. As soon as it comes to me, I'm going to do it. When God says write it, I'm going to write it. When he says call them, I'm going to call. When he says start, I'm going to start. When he says apply, I'm going to apply. When he says smile, I'm going to smile. When he says go, I'm going to go. No confirmation needed. Sometimes we have got to beat our fear with action. Man, I have got to move so fast that my fear doesn't even have time to settle in. So the more you think about something, the more you dilute the greatness of it. The more you think about something, the more you dilute the energy, the innovation, the opportunity. You're not maximizing if you're thinking. While we're right here, for all of you who have been researching for 3 years, it's time for you to do what you have been studying. Okay, let me get out of here. I was on a soapbox. Somebody type in no confirmation needed. I'm not seeking your confirmation because I'm the one with the vision. And so the vision is my responsibility. So I don't need confirmation. Either you in or you not in, but this bus is leaving. All right. Okay. Mood. This is my mood all 2022. And I said this before. If 2021 has not taught me anything, it's taught me that we don't have all this time we think we have. We don't have time to wait for 3 years so that we can get everything. No. God does not call the qualified. He qualifies the called. So I called your name, John, because I'm qualifying you. And honestly, I love you in your mess so that as I am building you, molding you, making you, as I'm growing you and evolving you, the world will see the change and they will know that it was just God. Okay. All right. We don't have time. Here we go. Mood all 2022. My peace over everything. The first essential is I will no longer explain myself or try to convince you of who I am or try to convince you of the dream or of the vision. I ain't doing it. Not this year. Number 2, no longer seeking confirmation. I'm no longer seeking. Thank you. I appreciate. I thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, but I don't need confirmation. Not at this point in my life. I've lost enough. I've sat down enough. I've sat back enough. I've followed enough. I've done enough. And so now I'm going to bank on me. I'm going to bet on me. I'm just going to go because we're all out here winging it, it seems. And so I don't necessarily need confirmation. And this is not coming from an arrogant place. In 2022, this has got to come from a confident place. Woo! Somebody type in confident. In 2022, we're building up our confidence. Yeah. We're building up our confidence. Why? Because God knows that you believe in him, but he needs you to believe in you. And he knows that you have confidence in him, but he needs you to have confidence in you. I have got to have confidence. I'm going to work on my confidence. So I'm not explaining. That will help me when I say no, period. That's going to help me. Whew. When I say I'm not going, period, that's going to help me. When I say, well, not right now, period, that's going to help me. I'm building up confidence to walk in boldness. I've been through too much. I've been down more than I've been up. And so this year, I'm all in and I'm going for broke. Somebody type in going for broke. Confidence is everything this year. What's the worst that could happen? Man, I'm already injured. My heart is completely punctured. So I have nothing to lose. This year, my mood all year, I'm all in. I'm going for broke. I don't need confirmation, and I will not explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it. I'm not going to explain my dream or my vision. I'm just going to go. This time, we are not even going to make noise. We're just going to make impact. It doesn't matter who sees me or who doesn't see me, who understands or who doesn't. I'm making impact. I'm going to save some single mother's life the same way that God saved my life. I am going to impact someone who had low self-esteem just like me the same way that God helped me. I am going to make impact this year. I don't need confirmation, and I will not explain. Listen, number 3, somebody type in number 3. Somebody type in number 3. Woo! I don't know how I feel this morning. I have a lot of feelings right now. Yeah. I've been dreaming a lot. About my son. I've been dreaming a lot. I've been dreaming and dreaming and dreaming, and I believe that there's a reason for everything, even if we don't understand it. And I really feel my strength right now just to be more confident and more bold, and it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Number 3 is, I said it earlier, this year, all year, I'm going to starve my fear and I'm going to feed my faith. I'm going to lean in on the things that I said scare me so that I can prove my fear wrong. I'm going to starve that fear. Somebody type in starve that fear. For the last couple years, we have been feeding fear with evidence that things are not going to work out. We've been feeding that fear with confirmation and explaining and people pleasing and procrastination. We have been feeding our fear. And this year in 2022, listen, I'm all in. So I'm going to bet big. I'm going to try big. I'm either going to win big or fail big, but whatever is going to be big, just so that I can feed my faith. I'm feeding my faith this year. That's why I'm building up my confidence. That's why I listen, I'm not explaining. That's why, because at this point in my life, if I want to go to the next level, I have got to do next level stuff. And so fear cannot hold me back in this moment. It's going to make me miss opportunity. It's going to make me misconnect. Nah, I can't let fear do that anymore. Somebody type in no more fear. Yeah, I'm going to be nervous. But no matter what, I'm going to go. I'm going to bet big this year. I'm going to go big this year. Why? Why not? No more safety. No more playing safe. No more doing a little bit and then trying to do more. I'm just going to let me do the whole thing. Let me do the thing that I saw the way that I saw it. While I'm right here, let me pause for a second. For those of you who are doing things like a little bit, start where you want to start. A great person once said, you do not have to start from the bottom. Now you're here. No. Start where you see yourself. I'm not going to do it bootleg and then level up at the level. No, I can't. I'm going to go all in. I'm feeding my faith. Come on. Sierra, we're feeding our faith and we're starving our fear. This year, Mood All 2020, what is going to help our peace Yeah, it's doing what we need to do. Some of us do not have peace because we just aren't moving. And when we don't move, when you have an idea that you don't move on, the very next feeling is regret. The very next feeling is shame, embarrassment, regret. It's so many different. I'm going to be peaceful, so I'm just going to get out whatever's in. I'm not going to be constipated with ideas. I'm not going to be stopped up with dreams and ambitions. I'm going to take that deferred dream off the shelf and put it to work. Somebody type in Mood All 2022. Mood All 2022. My peace will go over everything. My peace will be prioritized over everything. And so I have vowed not to explain myself or my vision or have to convince. I believe that if I know who I am, I will attract what I need in that moment. I'm not going to explain it, and I'm no longer going to go into places, where I'm not accepted or not wanted. No. Nah. I'm not going to make you like me. I'm not going to make you want me. I'm not going to make you be with me. I'm not wasting any energy this year. Because I know who I am. And I know whose I am. Somebody type that in. I know who I am and I know whose I am. Yeah. I know who I am. I know whose I am. So I'm not playing small. I'm not explaining and I'm not waiting for confirmation. I'm no longer suffering from people-pleasing syndrome. I'm not doing that, not this year. Because time is not on my side and I have a dream and I have a vision. God gave me this giant aspiration and I'm going full throttle after it. I know who I am and I know whose I am. And the world can no longer tell me otherwise. I will no longer be shaped by the opinion of others. Not when God has already told me who I am and whose I am. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Wherever the sole of my feet should tread upon is mine. And listen, no matter the suffering of this present time is not even going to be worthy to be compared to the glory that shall be revealed in us. I know who I am and I know whose I am. And so in this season, I'm prioritizing my peace. I'm number one. As I am, let me get out of y'all way because I'm on a full rant right here. But I hope I'm helping you. This year, let's work on confidence and boldness. Some of you are too shy and too meek when God has given you this amazing call. I need you to know that you are still here, still dreaming and still having these thoughts because there is more for you. There's more use for you. And you have been passive all this time. And while you have been passive and been praying, you haven't really gotten that prayer request because you haven't boldly gone. You've been passive, letting opportunity pass you by. We're going to work on boldness and confidence this year. Going for broke. People pleasing will not be your portion. Peace will be your portion. And with peace comes confidence, comes stillness. We understand that silence is great. We understand that silence takes courage. We understand that standing still and not letting the world kind of shape or get your energy, that takes confidence. It takes boldness to create my own atmosphere. And so this year, this is what we're doing. Peace over everything. My peace over everything. I will not be swayed or moved by any outside forces. Peace over everything. No explaining, no confirmation needed. Starve your fear, feed your faith. Listen, my name is Dia, and as you're watching, I am the host of the Power Push podcast, where I am building a community for parents. Listen, single parents specifically, because I believe that broken parents accidentally create broken children. And so I want to help you build up and reposition so that you can ensure an amazing future for your children. We're going to talk about and work on communication, self-awareness, personal development, because that trauma stops with us. Our children will not endure the trauma that we had to endure. They won't have to randomly find themselves the way that we had to randomly find ourselves. Somebody type in, the curse is broken. We are the generational dysfunction breakers, and I am here to help you get past that, push past every challenge, and discover your power inside, because we all have power. We just have to push. Listen, if you want to enjoy me live, I am having my live Power Push podcast recording on Sunday, January 23rd, where my amazing podcast guest is Shakima Clark Chapman, who is the owner of the Chapman Group. Yep, it's a realty group, and we're going to be talking about the audacity to possess the land. We'll also have a panel of different perspectives of parenting. We're talking about raising ourselves while raising children. We're talking about healing while raising children. We're talking about making a direct choice to switch courses so that you can impact your children's life. This is just where I am in this season, as I am going through grief. To be frank, as I am going through grief, I want to help those who have been where I've been. I actually am the single mom of 2 young adult sons, and it was a journey the whole way. So if you want this community, if you are seeking some type of support group or a community or a support village, as you are on this parenting journey, make sure that you are there Sunday, January 23rd, right here in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/push 2022. Get your tickets now, as they are going soon. They will be gone and that'll be over, but I really want you to be in the room. It's all about tapping into your power and gaining your peace over everything. I absolutely love you all. I hope you were encouraged by this message today. Listen, Mood All 2022, no more explaining. I dare you to practice saying no, period. I dare you to practice no making excuses. I dare you to practice no confirmation needed, and just going with the thought and the idea to go get your LLC, to get that business started, to go back to school, whatever it is that drops in your mind. I am challenging you to go and do it without confirmation. I am challenging you to starve your fear so that you can feed your faith. I want you to move so fast that your fear can't even settle in. Listen, I absolutely love you all. And I know that you could be anywhere in these internet streets, but you decided to be here at the Power Push podcast with your girl Dia. And I'm so excited. Listen, have an amazing day, and remember that we all have power. We just have to push. Push it till you get it right. Push. I don't know what always makes me go into that. But listen, I love you guys. You guys have an amazing day. And remember to push. That's what it's all about. Love y'all. Peace. Listen.
I'm in a pop push all over your timeline. You can catch it on replay or you can watch us live. If you can dream it, believe it, do it. Let's power push. Let's power push.
Hey, what's going on? I am Dia Patterson, and this is the Power Push Podcast Show, where I uplift and encourage personal awareness, self-love, and the inner strength to become unstuck and reposition your life for greatness. I hope you're ready to laugh. I hope you're ready to learn. I hope you're ready to love yourself, because we believe if you pray, pursue, and persist, surely something has got to happen. Let's go.